Mechanical energy to you? What is mechanical energy? Mechanical energy is the energy possessed by a body. पढ़ते तो मैं भी बोल सकती हूँ. Possessed by a body due to its state of rest or motion or position. ये हमेशा लिखो. क्यों लिखोगे position बताया? Because the movement नहीं. If I lift the body up, then because of the position it has potential energy or not?
नहीं ऊपर जाके काइनेटिक एनर्जी लगेगा.
नहीं ऊपर जाके रख दिया. पोजीशन की वजह से नीचे यहाँ पे इस साइड तक उठाया तो पोजीशन की वजह से होता है कि नहीं? So always you will write the energy possessed by a body due to its state of
motion,
rest. This is state of rest or motion or due to its position. Both factors are very important for us. Okay, the two forms of mechanical energy are potential energy. Potential energy. What is potential energy? The energy possessed by a body due to its state of rest or due to its position. नहीं लिखोगे. आपने डेफिनेशन में जो किया है उसके बाद आप कोड नहीं लिख सकते हो. जो आप सोचो जो मैं बोल रही हूँ वही लिखो. Don't, because then you forget some operative words. That's why this is a simple English word, a simple English language. तुमको क्यों ऐसे करके कान पकड़ना है? Not needed. What is potential energy? Potential क्या होता है? इतना काम कर सकते हैं. If you start moving, just like you people, if you have a lot of potential, but you will not move your bum. So, what is potential energy? Potential energy is the energy possessed by a body due to its state of rest or due to its position. State of rest, ये बुक मैंने टेबल पे रख दिया. रेस्ट पे है पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. स्प्रिंग तो कॉम्प्रेस करके रखा या स्ट्रेच करके रखा. रेस्ट पे है कि नहीं उन लोग? रेस्ट पे है. बट स्ट्रेच स्प्रिंग विल आल्सो हैव पोटेंशियल एनर्जी एंड द कॉम्प्रेस स्प्रिंग विल आल्सो हैव पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. यस और नो? Yes.
And does the body have neither potential nor?
Never. That will never happen. Every body, as long as it has molecules and atoms inside it, it has some form of energy. Why? You know, there is constantly intermolecular kinetic motion is going on or not? Every body has some potential. You can say in the atomic level also there is some movement constantly going on. Because of which there is always an interconversion between energies happening. Yes or no? So no body will be bereft of any energy at any point of time. Yes.
So vacuum में energy is not.
Vacuum में नहीं. Absolute zero में कोई energy नहीं होता. Absolute zero पता है क्या होता है? The temperature of -273 degrees Celsius. That is the moment. That is the time. That is the moment of time. This is a theoretical concept. ये temperature हमने कभी achieve नहीं किया. But at that time, the body loses all its motion. Even because that's the lowest achievable temperature.
हमने सब तक कितना तक किया?
अच्छा, हम लोगों ने achieve I think around 203, 201 ऐसा कुछ. -203, -201 तक lab में छोटे से space में.
Why can't we
I'll tell you why. Because when the temperature keeps rising, what happens? The intermolecular space and activity increases. Can I say kinetic energy of molecule increases? So if the temperature keeps falling, so intermolecular activity will keep on decreasing. At what point does it decrease and come to zero? -273 degrees Celsius. Okay?
Still contain potential energy.
No, life ceases to exist in every form. It will not even have volume.
So what about like?
Yes, it loses its volume also.
मतलब
Volume भी zero हो जाता है उसका.
volume
बताओ
में
क्यों?
first
बस नहीं. That's why I'm saying it's a theoretical concept. It is not achievable.
What about frozen nitrogen?
Frozen nitrogen is not at a -273 degrees Celsius. It is -80 degrees Celsius. Liquid nitrogen.
I read in a chemistry book there was something lower than 100.
There could be lower than 100, but it's never lower than -273. Okay, let's move on and come back to our topic. Potential energy is the energy possessed by a body due to its position or state of rest. Rest or position. Kinetic energy is the energy possessed by a body due to its motion or state of motion. इतना पे सबको पता है. So if a ball is falling down, okay, there is a special kind of potential energy. There is a very special kind of potential energy. Compressed spring. Okay, I am giving you two examples. One is a compressed spring, and one is a ball on the top of a hill at height h. What is the difference between two? Do both of them possess potential energy?
Yes.
But there is some difference between them. Can you tell me the difference between them? Think. ये किसने किया है?
It's a man.
मैंने किया है. Man में ये की कौन सा मेड है? God में और gravitation में.
मैम पर वो भी मैन
Man made दोनों है. Ball is man made. This is, but वो जो stretch किया है, it is due to some external agent.
It's due to the external agent.
Or it could be an external mechanical force. Can I say?
Yes. It's an external force done by human also.
Human or machine or whatever.
Whereas the ball, it consists of gravitational force.
It will fall down due to, you're right. It will fall down due to.
Gravity.
So here this is due to external mechanical force. But here it is purely due to what is the reason? Gravitational force. So can I say this two, both of them can be potential energy, but this can have a special name because this is all external forces. तुम करो, कोई machine करे, कोई rocket करे, कोई भी करे, all of them are included in this. But this is only because of one kind of force, that is gravitational force. So can I say a special kind of potential energy can be gravitational potential energy or not? Yes or no?
One can gravitational force also be kinetic.
Force can never be kinetic because force is kinetic can be energy. Force is different, energy is different thing. Don't mix it up. Okay, let's move on a little. We'll discuss it. So, what is gravitational potential energy? The energy possessed by a body
When the body is put at a particular height and when it goes into a state of kinetic energy.
goes into a state. But I am asking about how can we define gravitational potential energy? Boli.
So potential energy caused due to the height at which a particular
Yes,
body is put.
the potential energy possessed by a body which is under the influence of gravitational force of Earth, can I say? The potential energy possessed by a body that is under the influence of gravitational force of Earth. Yes or no? Can be called as gravitational potential energy. It's a special kind of potential energy. Okay. What are going to be the units of my potential energy and kinetic energy? Joules. They are all special kinds of energy. Heat energy is expressed in joules. Light energy is also expressed in joules. All energy will be expressed in joules.
How is light energy?
If light energy is getting converted to some other heat energy, we will express it in joules, isn't it?
I think something is beyond the light.
Think, keep thinking.
नहीं शीन रे जिस टाइम को ये लाइट पास होता है कोई फील होता है ना
कभी
ये फील होता है ना हाथ पे
हाँ.
तो that is beyond the
That is the heating effect of the electromagnetic wave. Beyond light नहीं. That is light. तुम लोग क्या समझते हो? पता है लाइट जो है हमें जो दिखता है वही लाइट है. But there are some light which is invisible to human eye. They can be of higher or lower frequency. Ultrasonic, infrasonic सुना है कभी आपने? Those are lights we can't see, but they affect us.
No, but I read in the book that not in the
After
book.
this chapter, all questions I will take up. Let me finish. Let me be in the
Magnetic
flow.
energy भी use हो रहा है. जैसे something होता है magnetic energy.
Yes, of course.
अभी use हो रहा है.
Of course, all energies will be measured in joule. All power will be measured in power. समझाऊंगा. तो वहाँ तक पहुँचते हैं. Let us reach there. A wound up spring has potential energy. Why? Wound up spring or a compressed spring
Because it's an external mechanical force which is causing and putting energy.
Yes, an external, yeah, that is okay. But why do you think it possesses
Because it
a
is-
wound up watch spring? Watch spring मतलब usually watch के पीछे ना.
हाँ.
Sometimes वो alarm clock देखा क्या ना
हाँ.
ब्रूम करके बजता है जो, उसको winding देना पड़ता है. वो winding दिया तो हमने क्या किया? We have given it some kind of energy due to moving it, mechanical energy, and that mechanical energy is now stored in that wound up clock which will slowly unwind. So while it is unwinding, the entire potential energy is getting slowly converted to kinetic energy. Am I right? Next, a compressed spring has potential energy because of its compressed state. So that is because of state. Compressed spring has potential energy because of state or because of position. State. क्या? State of rest. देखो potential energy में मैंने क्या बोला है? Rest और position. So wound up spring will be because of its position or because of its state?
Yes.
State. Position सिर्फ gravitational potential energy पे
ऊपर
वर्क
हो तब नीचे
ऊपर है, नीचे है, कितना ऊपर है, पोजीशन हुआ ना. स्टेट क्या हुआ कि तुम्हारा बो को हमने एरो पे ऐसे बो पे लगा के पकड़ के रख दिया, तो बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स व्हाट स्टेट. बट इफ अ बॉल इज अपवर्ड और इफ आई हैव टेकन or if there's a fruit which is about to break from its branch, that is because of its
Gravitational.
position. जहाँ पे gravitational potential energy है, that is because of position. और जहाँ पे हमने कोई like horizontal activity किया है, क्या
State.
usually because of state. Okay? All right. A stretched rubber band has potential energy. है कि नहीं? Stretched rubber band क्या करता है? Stretch किया मैंने. The moment I stretch it and hold it to the fag end, that has maximum potential energy or not? Then slowly when I leave it, it will restore its shape. Because if there is a certain elastic material, anything elastic here? A certain elastic material, if I stretch it, does it after that come back to its original position? So can I say, I am doing some force work on it. Because of that work that is getting stored in this, now this is potential or kinetic energy?
Potential.
Potential. The moment I leave it, everything got converted to kinetic to do what work? To restore its
Position.
shape. Restore its shape. Isn't it? Do you understand what I am saying here?
हाँ.
Yes, ma'am.
मुझे जब बीच में था रखा
हाँ, तो वहाँ पे kinetic potential half हो जाता है.
और जब ये जाते हैं पोटेंशियल काइनेटिक
बताओ. I'll talk about it.
मैम
यहाँ पे क्या करना है?
हाँ, roller coaster का example दिया.
वो आगे चला जाता है.
आगे चला जाता है. That is because of the restoring force. Sometimes देखिए हमारा खुद का एनर्जी, उसके बाद उसका possessed energy, सब मिला के it can sometimes push it forward also. वहाँ पे न्यूटन थर्ड लॉ ऑफ मोशन आता है. आगे जाता है.
कभी-कभी ऐसे काइनेटिक एनर्जी पोटेंशियल में बदल गया तभी इट कॉज इट गोइंग
No, going forward is because of action reaction force. That is Newton's law. The
Maybe-
going forward part of it is because of the energy, but the law of conservation and Newton's law together.
हमने जब गाड़ी को स्टॉप किया तभी एकदम से स्टॉप नहीं किया एकदम थोड़ा
थोड़े देर बाद स्टॉप होता है ना. That is because of the braking system. Don't worry. और हम लोग का बॉडी पीछे आगे क्यों जाता है कभी ट्रेन में? That is because of Newton's second first law. So we will come to that later. ये अच्छे से फिजिक्स पढ़ोगे सब समझ जाओगे. Second, first law. जो मैंने बोला जो हमारा बॉडी पीछे चला रहा है. When the car stops, our body moves ahead. But when the car starts, our body moves back. Why? I will teach you next year. चलो. So, a stone placed at a height. A stone placed at a height has potential energy stored in it due to its
Position.
position. Because of its हमेशा height position पे मैटर करता है. mgh और half mv square बताया ना आप लोगों को? Yes. Why? How can you experimentally verify that a falling stone has energy if there is a nail on the ground which is not pushed inside? वो stone उस पे गिरा है तो वो nail के ऊपर गिरा तो push कर देगा कि नहीं अंदर? So that shows that it has some energy and it is applying some force.
तो रॉक में जितनी एनर्जी थी वो सब हो जाएगा मेरे के अंदर.
नहीं, थोड़ा तो लॉस होगा ही ना. एयर के अगेंस्ट उसको आना पड़ रहा है. लॉस ऑफ एनर्जी हमेशा होता है. You have to fight against the buoyancy of air. So yeah, we have to fight the buoyancy of air. We have to fight the other. There are many other factors. Some gets converted to heat also. High speed में जब भी बुलेट निकलता है तो heat energy भी generate होता है. Depends on the speed. So there is a lot of conversion. पोजीशन, कभी भी ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स मत लिखना, ड्यू टू पोजीशन और स्टेट, ये दोनों फैक्टर्स आपको याद रखना. ओके, सो let us derive one thing. Derivation is not there for you, but I will derive it for you. This body, the one which has a gravitational force due to its position, which has potential energy due to its position, let's say this is a height roller coaster. Okay, roller coaster is at a height of h. One second, we will just reiterate. यहाँ से 2 है roller coaster में बैठा हुआ. यहाँ पे there is no extra energy required. Why? Because gravitational force is already acting.
थोड़ा तो वही मैंने तो स्पीड है.
मोमेंटम रहता है. वो पहले से उसको दिया हुआ स्पीड, इसीलिए वो प्रोपेल करके जा
हाँ. दैट्स व्हाई लूप होल के पहले इसलिए कैसे नीचे
जाके एनर्जी लेके फिर ऊपर जाना शुरू कर. इट्स इजियर. क्या होता है देखो, ये सारे इक्विपमेंट्स जो होते हैं इतने बड़े बड़े, इट रिक्वायर्स अ लॉट ऑफ एक्सटर्नल एनर्जी टू फंक्शन. सो इफ यू बिल्ड इट लाइक दिस, इट विल मिनिमाइज द अमाउंट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी यूज्ड इन इट और नॉट. ये ऐसा पोजीशन किया कि ग्रेविटेशन ही अपना काम करता है, तो मुझे कम एनर्जी यूज करना पड़ेगा कि नहीं. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट्स शेप्ड लाइक दिस. यहाँ पे काइनेटिक एनर्जी बहुत ज्यादा होता है, तो उसके फोर्स की वजह से वो ऐसे लूप पे घूम जाता है कि नहीं इजीली. इट विल नॉट रिक्वायर दैट मच एनर्जी टू गो अप.
सबसे पहले
ऊपर लेके आके फेंकते हैं. ओके, नो लेट मी फिनिश. आफ्टर दैट यू विल टेक अप योर क्वेश्चन. लेट्स से दिस इज द मिडिल हाइट, दैट मे बी h/2. यहाँ पे what is the force acting on the body? And I said, यहाँ पे what is the force acting on the body? Force is due to the weight of the body. So what will be the force acting on the body? What is weight? Mass into acceleration due to gravity. Everyone is clear with this concept? And what is the work done then? Work done is force into displacement. That is mg into h. That is, and ये कौन सा टाइप का एनर्जी है इस पॉइंट पे? पोटेंशियल. So can I say potential energy is safely equal to mgh? And if we are on Earth, g will not matter. More or less g is same everywhere. So what are the 2 factors on which potential energy actually depends on?
Mass and height.
Mass of the body. You cannot write weight of the body. Mass of the body and
मास में सॉरी वेट में ग्रेविटी
इंक्लूड हो जाता है. mg होता है वेट, है कि नहीं?
हम वेट को आप
फोर्स ड्यू टू वेट. वेट के वजह से फोर्स आ रहा है ना बॉडी में. फोर्स डाउनवर्ड फोर्स क्यों होता है? अभी मुझे बोलो, एक फेदर जल्दी नीचे गिरेगा या एक रॉक सेम हाइट से? क्यों?
बिकॉज़ रॉक हैज मोर मास.
बस मास ज्यादा है तो वेट ज्यादा होगा उसका, m into g ज्यादा होगा, तो वो नीचे इसीलिए तो गिर रहा है बिकॉज़ इट हैज मोर मास. सो व्हाट इज द फोर्स दैट इज, अभी इधर फेदर रख दूं मैं माउंटेन के ऊपर तो वो गिरेगा क्या उतना जल्दी? नो. So why? What is the force acting on the body? Force acting on the body is gravitational force, but because of the mass of the body. And what will be the force? The weight of the body. Remember, weight is a force. Mass is in kg. Weight is in Newton or kgf. Right? Okay. Now at this point, height h/2. What will happen at height? This is at height h. What happens at height? h/2. h/2 हाइट पे आधा पोटेंशियल एनर्जी काइनेटिक बन गया है और आधा पोटेंशियल रह गया. सो कैन आई से टोटल एनर्जी is going to be mgh/2. That total energy will be potential energy plus kinetic energy or not? Potential energy अभी कितना हो गया? mgh/2. तो काइनेटिक एनर्जी भी mgh/2 ही होगा. तो बताओ क्यों?
क्योंकि आधा यूज हुआ ना बीच में.
That is okay. Why is kinetic energy also mgh/2? हम लोग सिर्फ इतना लिख के तो रख सकते थे ना.
क्योंकि h2 भी अकॉर्डिंग टू है इसलिए.
See, law of conservation of energy. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be converted from one form to another. We know that the potential energy is mgh/2. But इसका क्या होगा? Total energy तो mgh ही रहेगा ना forever. mgh से शुरू हुआ तो mgh ही रहेगा नीचे तक. उसका वैल्यू जो भी हो. So बाकी जो बचा हुआ है half, that will obviously we can assume that it is converted to kinetic energy. Yes or no? Are you understanding what I am trying to say?
और और बीच में the kinetic energy will be at its fullest ना मतलब
बीच में नहीं, kinetic energy will be fullest over here. Because here the entire energy is potential. Here slowly potential is decreasing, kinetic is increasing. Here both potential and kinetic became half. Then again now potential is decreasing, less than half हो गया potential, kinetic more than half हो गया. At 3/4 height potential energy will be mgh 3/4. Sorry, 1/4. And what will be your kinetic energy?
mgh.
3/4 of mgh. तो यहाँ पे पूरा mgh kinetic बन गया कि नहीं? But kinetic energy very good. mgh से भी kinetic energy निकाल सकते हो. But there is another formula for kinetic energy, which is kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. Why do we write this? Because kinetic energy is the energy possessed by a body due to its. If it is in motion, that means it has some speed. अगर speed है तो speed factor हुआ कि नहीं? कितना speed से गिरा? जितना speed से गिरा, so kinetic energy is directly proportional to mass. Potential energy is also directly proportional to mass, and kinetic energy is directly proportional to the square of the velocity, and potential energy is directly proportional to height.
हाँ वो inversely हो गया ना,
कौन inversely हुआ?
जो आपने साइन में inversely
नहीं, ये inversely नहीं, ये proportionality sign. मतलब ये बढ़ा तो ये भी बढ़ेगा, ये बढ़ा तो ये भी बढ़ेगा. मास बढ़ा तो kinetic energy बढ़ेगा कि नहीं? V is velocity or speed, yes.
पर v square क्यों लिखना?
Because square के हिसाब से बढ़ता है. So if I increase my speed by 2 meters per second, my kinetic energy will rise by 4 joules. Understanding? That is mathematically calculated for us. हम लोग को उसके बारे में सोचने का जरूरत नहीं है. इसका derivation आपको आएगा 11th standard. When you learn vector algebra. Understood kinetic and potential energy? What is kinetic? Always remember what is the most important thing to remember. You know, energy can never be created, energy can never be destroyed. It always gets converted. So, अगर इस point पे मुझे अगर velocity पता है, very important question I am posing to you all. Answer responsibly.
हम inversely को कैसे लिखते हैं?
Inversely को लिखते हैं. So let's say x is inversely proportional to y. So we write 1/y. Sign वही रहता है, but we write 1/y. So y बढ़ा तो x कम होगा. समझे? Okay. Now I am posing a very important question. Can I say at this point, if I know the velocity, then I can find kinetic energy by formula half mv square also.
Yes.
And if I don't know velocity, can I calculate it by the formula of mg h by 2 because I know it's the middle height? Why can I calculate?